It's early morning and we are at JFK Airport. We prefer early flights because it is faster commute to get to the airport and shorter security lines. This is our breakfast before we board the flight. The food actually wasn't too bad, but can't compare to Qatar actually. And traveling from US to Hong Kong takes about 19 hours of flight time. So Nikki slept most of the time, just woke her up for the drinks and the food. And you can see more pictures of our meals. And this is a random airport sink that I haven't seen before. It has soap, water, and air drying function. Our hotel room, Shama Island in Hong Kong. We are at North Point, which is Bangkok. And we just landed not too long ago. We're a little bit tired. We're going to take a nap. And then we will see if we're going to go out tonight. Have a look at our lovely view outside our hotel room. So scenic, right? Kind of typical of Hong Kong, just cause there's very little space. Okay, while Nikki is recovering from jet lag, I'm eating with my godparents. This is like beef noodle soup. What is this? Like a mix of beef tripe, beef tendon, beef shank maybe? And this is the name of the store. Now we're just gonna get some dessert or drinks after dinner. We are staying in the North Point area, so it's very convenient, has lots of stores, shops, convenience stores, and food and drinks. And then you have these stalls where you have a lot of bitter tea, but it's very good for your health, so they say. So me and my godfather, I bought some bottles. He just drinks one from the bowl. Very convenient. And the sugar cane in the back if you want. And all these herbal drinks are many different remedies for cough, mucus, phlegm, if you're too hot or cold, homeostasis. And this is the bottle I brought home, back to the hotel. Okay, it's the next morning and we are going to get breakfast. It's around the area, also in North Point. It is called Samyuk Cafe, Samyuk Bingsut, and it has traditional Hong Kong cafe food that you would expect. This is the front exterior. And it has a more modern feel inside because it's renovated and updated, not dingy like the old typical cafes that you're used to in the movies. So we're just going to pick out a seat that's clean, wipe down. And yeah, this is all our breakfast options. I'm eating this, 2 egg yolks, sunny side up with toast. Nikki got kanji, my godparents got noodles with egg and maybe spam, and we got the yin yang nai cha. And after eating, we're walking the streets, exploring. It's just a different world, honestly, and you can see all this butcher shops on the streets out in the open, which is kind of unique. Even though we get a taste of it in where we live in 8th Avenue, around that area. And right next door you have fruit stands. Hey, hello. And then in the middle of the street you have a flea market that hasn't been opened yet because it is still too early. So there's not a lot of foot traffic. We're just walking after breakfast, walking around, and I think we are going to get some supplies later to purchase for our trip and our stay. Usually when we go travel, of course we get some bottled water. either mineral water or distilled water, either one. And we also purchased a packet of tissue paper, and this is not any ordinary tissue paper, it's Tempo. It's like 4-ply and it's the best. It's fragrant and scented also. And just a variety of alcohol. Welcome to our rooftop. This is the daytime view right now, but at night you'll probably get a better view and it has more of a, chill, relaxing vibe. Kind of scary when you look down. One thing that's kind of a culture shock in Hong Kong is that they actually follow the traffic signs. So there's no jaywalking, they don't walk across the street when it's a red light, and they wait patiently. Right? Look at all these tents. Yeah, they're camping, it's their holiday, they're having fun with their friends. We have the wet market, fish market right here at the Sun Ferry. So we're here at Harbour North with the Harbour North Mall, and you get a great view of the harbour on Victoria Island side, though not as great as Tsim Sha Tsui. We're here just to go inside the mall, enjoy the AC, buy some Uniqlo clothes because we underestimated how hot Hong Kong is, but in Guangzhou it might be colder. And now we're gonna take the MTR. It's our first time swiping in, and it is so clean and efficient. You won't believe it. It's one of the cleanest ones in the world. Well, compared to where we are, because we're in America. So it's very easy to take the train, just one tap of the octopus card and you're good to go. Just don't forget it because you need it to exit and get charged for your ride. It's by length. And look how clean and efficient it is. They have guardrails with the doors, glass doors. And it is one whole long entire train. There's no gaps or doors in between. And it actually feels very clean, very safe also, and it's all air conditioning, even in the train station. All the signs are in English and Chinese, and they're clearly marked for the transfer between the lines, so it's hard to get lost actually. Even the food that they sell in the MTR seems more premium than America. Now we're at Hung Fa Chun area to have some lunch with my family, and you can see the glass display of the seafood. I actually think this restaurant is actually part of the mall that's connected to the train station in Hung Fa Chun. I can't remember now. And that's my kaofu. And that device, I haven't even seen it at all. It's actually boils water and steeps the tea for you. And then you can pour any excess inside the drain. And that's his videos of what we're eating and dim sum. Very delicious. Gong Zhao, Ao Gyun, Ha Cheng. If you have time, you can take one of these ding ding te or double-decker trams, the oldest running ones in the world still, and it's very affordable if you have the time to see around Hong Kong Island. They're called ding ding te because that's the noise they make with the bells. Yeah, and it has the old school vibes of Hong Kong. So try to find a seat on the upper deck and enjoy the view of Hong Kong Island. So we opted to take the double-decker bus. It was Nikki's first time on it, just because it had air conditioning, but it's very scary because the bus stops very close, like almost gonna hit the bus in front. So we got off the double-decker buses to go see the mid-level escalators. We only have 2 days here, so we couldn't really see all of Hong Kong Island. And yeah, I just thought of this place. It just has a lot to see. You know, you're moving, you're walking, and you get to see a lot of the culture, a little bit of the history. You get to see some of the markets. That Central Market over there, we walked in. You got to see a pawn shop. This is still one of the few restaurants in Hong Kong that's selling snake meat. You should try it. It tastes like chicken. Hong Kong is known for their bright neon signs and their cramped apartment complexes. Jeez. And then we got dessert afterwards just to end the day. I think I got like almond flavored pudding. And I think Nikki got Gyeongjong Nai, which is like ginger custard milk. And that's it for day 1 in Hong Kong. Stay tuned for the next vlog. See you guys!